So a lot of the times when Dallin and I are planning what videos we're going to do next and planning the next few weeks of what's going on our channel, we grab dinner before we do that. It's kind of a tradition now. But this last time, something different happened. You said you wanted to go to, you saw a place called Cosmic Wings.
Yeah, randomly through Twitter. I was just scrolling through and this Cosmic Wings popped up, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what the heck that is.
You said that they're like within delivery distance of my house.
They're in delivery distance, but that's the only way we can get them. There's no
That's
physical
the only way
restaurant.
they operate?
By delivery only.
Are you telling me that's not weird?
I don't know. I was just going through Twitter. It randomly popped up, and I'm like, oh, those look interesting. In fact, they were like these Cheeto wings.
Cheeto wings?
They were Cheeto wings. They were just normal Cheeto wings, and I don't know, but it looked all right.
I've never heard of it. I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. Never seen an ad for it. So
Maybe
I'm like, how?
It's new. Maybe it's new. I don't know. I saw it. I suggested it, so we try something different.
Okay. Well, thanks, man. Wait. You're telling me that I live this close to it, like within a mile, and I've never even seen a whiff of it, not an ad, nothing. And they only deliver? Isn't that a little odd? I'd never really heard of a restaurant being delivery only, so I googled it, and sure enough, it popped right up. And the website looks exactly like any other restaurant. It's got their social media, it's got places you can order it, but one thing I did notice is the extremely limited menu. They only had like 5 items on the entire menu. All of these things together, the limited menu, the fact that they were delivery only, the fact that I'd never seen a sign or any shred of evidence that this place existed, even though the restaurant is apparently so close to my house, it made me realize something. There's this particular kind of restaurant that I've never encountered in real life, but I've always kind of hated the theory of them. Ghost kitchens! Yeah, ghost kitchens. Here's the concept. Let's say I have a hypothetical, totally made up restaurant where an animatronic rat serves you pizza while you play arcade games. And then also hypothetically, let's say that there was a global pandemic and people couldn't come to play your rat games anymore. Now that everybody is using delivery apps to get their food comfortably in their homes, what if I opened up a second restaurant? Not a real restaurant, not a restaurant that exists in any way other than on paper, where people can order food online and we can just pretend it didn't come from our restaurant. I'm gonna call it Definitely Not Rat Pizza Restaurant. Here at Definitely Not Rat Pizza Restaurant, we only use the fanciest of fonts on our website. We have better menu options that will not give you diarrhea. And best of all, you can't verify that we even exist. Let's say that Restaurant A has kind of a bad reputation. That place stinks. I can use the kitchen from this restaurant with a bad reputation and open up a brand new fake restaurant, a ghost kitchen. The place doesn't actually have to exist physically. I'm just using the website and the kitchen from the first restaurant. This potentially means that these restaurants have no accountability. I mean, think about it. If you're running a crappy ghost kitchen and people start complaining, you could just close it down, change up the website, get a new logo made. I am a different person. Congratulations. You now have a brand new restaurant, a completely renewed reputation, and everybody just has to deal with the bad experience from the first place. It doesn't even exist anymore. They can coast on that, hey, it's a new restaurant, let's check it out kind of vibe forever. The exact restaurant that will prepare the food for the ghost kitchen varies depending on where you live. But a lot of these places you have not only heard of, but have probably eaten at. The Burger Den? Yeah, that's actually Denny's. Fresh Set? That's Red Robin. Mr. Beast Burger is done by an Italian restaurant called Buca di Beppo's, and so many more that I literally can't even make a list of all of them. So back to Cosmic Wings, the restaurant Dallin wanted to get food from. I actually did a little more research and I was able to find out what restaurant Cosmic Wings is a ghost kitchen for. You ready? Applebees? Are you kidding me? A restaurant I've intentionally avoided because of bad experiences? I don't want to do this, but I think in the spirit of finding out more about these ghost kitchens, I feel like I only have one choice.
Casey, how long have I been here, bro?
Here we go. The moment of truth has arrived. The wings are here. I don't really know what to think of these because they're coated in Cheetos. Dallin is right here. He's like, just whatever. Like he's just like whatever happens. Why does this product exist? Second of all, why does this restaurant exist? I've talked to you about this. What even is going on with this?
I don't know. I just found it in an ad on Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
They sealed it like it's a dead body in here.
Like, so...
That's the normal Cheetos cheese curd. Cheese bite?
Cheese bites.
So, like, yeah, there's your Cheetos and then everything else.
So we actually ordered the regular and the flaming hot versions. Then we ordered some actual good wings for my wife. Honey barbecue. That actually looks pretty good.
So you can see some Cheeto, a little bit of Cheeto, but it definitely is not as advertised where the entire thing is coated.
I have no problem with the Ghost Kitchen thing. I think my issue is that they don't advertise it. You know what I mean?
The rubber celery.
I say we do a Cheetos wing TM at the same time.
Are we trying just the normal?
We're just gonna do the regular ones.
The regular
That's
one?
idea.
I need to try the regular curd.
I got a small one.
I need to try the regular Cheetos cheese curd.
Oh, there's no cheese. Okay, I'll try a wing and then we'll switch.
That's mushy Cheeto. It's been sitting in the pond water all day.
It really does taste like Cheetos, but like not in a good way. It's like they made just plain wings with nothing on them, and then they just dusted it with Cheetos. Let me try some of these cheese curds.
Don't.
Honestly, I think I'm a little disappointed. If they were gonna do the Cheeto thing, really go for it, you know? But they didn't even do that. And the fries are soggy, but we waited too long to eat, so I think that's our fault.
That's what happened when you have children.
Or when your friend has children.
That's true.
These are spicy ones?
The spicy ones. The very red.
So, okay. Here's my review so far.
Does it even taste like?
It does taste like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but chemical spicy, like kind of really spicy hot sauce.
Yeah.
That's what that tastes like. Like it's built in a lab. It's not in a not in a
I
good
mean,
way.
the color alone.
I have a feeling we're going to be seeing this color later tonight as well. Contrasted against some white porcelain toilet. They're pretty darn spicy, especially for you.
Ugh.
It smells like scary.
It smells like.
Oh wait! You don't have a drink, dude.
It's fine.
You're gonna die.
There's the Cheeto at the end.
Yeah, it's just not great.
I'm crunching and I hear like rubber.
Yeah, this is my issue with ghost kitchens because it kind of gives these restaurants a way to just get away with kind of having subpar food. Because if they could just close down the restaurant or just serve something different and no one would ever know. They do look very scary. It's not even like good junk food, you know what I mean? It just tastes like trash.
That was like straight chemical.
Should I try and eat like?
That wasn't even enjoyable.
Should I try and eat two really fast to see if it hits me hard? No.
You might hear someone crying in the background. That's actually Dallin's conscience and his gut.
Again.
It's probably the most disgusting video we've ever posted. You know, this wasn't supposed to be a spicy challenge. I was like, hey, Cheetos wings. But then I started ranting about the ghost kitchens thing. And so that's where this video ended up.
Yeah, that's too much. Whoa.
The ghost kitchen thing reminds me of it's like a carnival, right? You have some gimmicky thing, I don't know, NyQuil flavored Sprite at your restaurant. I think my favorite
Oh, they do! That's disgusting! Chemical burps!
Yeah, those are the worst.
There's so much here that we paid for that I feel like I should eat, but I feel gross. I don't want to eat it. Scale of 1 to 10.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This may be one of the worst takeout meals I've ever had.
It's pretty atrocious.
It's so bad. This is like a freaking AI-generated restaurant. Cosmic wings. What do we sell? I don't know. Cheeto wings?
Here,
Cheese
yeah,
curds?
we'll Applebee's is fine. We'll bash Cosmic Wings, whatever.
Yeah, you know what?
There's plenty of Applebee's in the world, they'll be fine.
Do better, Applebee's. This is bad. And you should feel bad. This is terrible. My bar is low, man.
This looks worse than when Moses made the sea blood.
If you fed one of these to a medieval peasant, I think they would die.
I only had one of each thing, and I have a stomachache.
It's got to be like 3.
Jeez.
Oh, I would say even lower than that.
The long and short of it is, ghost kitchens are probably not going anywhere anytime soon. But there maybe is something we can do.
If the restaurants themselves can't be transparent about the ghost kitchens they're running, maybe we can do it for them. So over on our subreddit, r/sidequestguys, I'll put a link in the description, I made a post with a list of all the ghost kitchens I could find and the restaurants that started them, in the hopes that we can bring a little bit more transparency to this. I'll share it to like the DoorDash subreddit and ones like that too. If you've had an experience with a ghost kitchen, let's add yours to the list too. Let's make this as comprehensive as possible so we can add some transparency to these places. And hopefully some money can be saved, as well as their bowels.
Toilet. Want to see what my arteries are gonna look like?
Don't do this from so high.
Oh.
Is that all grease? That's all grease?
That is horrific. Gross.